Don't throw your old jeans away, because you can turn them into this gorgeous upcycled backpack. Hi, my name is Luisa Hurtado. You may know me better as Designer Luisa on TikTok. In this video, I'll show you the different options to design the front of your upcycled backpack. The design of your backpack is really whatever you want it to be. For example, you can simply leave it plain or just like this. Or here I have the back pocket that you can place here in the center. We removed this at the beginning. It's optional, but you can sew it here in the front or the back. You can also place the label of your jeans here. I typically do that for my designs and I think it looks very cool, but you don't have to do that. I also have some scrap fabric here and I went ahead and cut some fun pieces and placed them here on this other sample that I have. So you can do that and just pin it and sew it along the edge. You can also use some patches, so you can just have fun with that. Just place it in different areas of your backpack. You can just do one, you can do two. So just whatever you feel like. In my case, I'm going to use the back pocket. And then I'm going to use my sewing pins to secure it in place. And use as many as you want to or you need to. And then with your sewing machine, I'm going to show you how we are going to secure this in the front. Before we do that, we want to make sure we prepare our sewing machine. The way we prepare it is with the thread of the color of the jeans. You can also use contrasting thread or thread that matches the stitches of your jeans. And we're gonna make sure that we have a jean needle for our sewing machine here. You'll typically find that at the stores as number 16. And it's made for thicker materials. We're also going to make sure we have the width of the stitch a little bit wider. In my case, I'm gonna open it to number 10. We will start by reinforcing the top stitch of the pocket. So I'm gonna put it here, lifting our foot to insert it. And then I'm gonna actually turn it sideways. And then bring the foot down if you can. It might be too thick for your sewing machine, so just be very careful. I'm gonna move my needle by hand on this side. I'm gonna go super slow and then I'll go back a few times. So I'm gonna go in reverse, about 3 or 4 times. Once you get to the edge and you're ready to turn your pieces, lift your foot, turn the piece. Bring the foot down and then continue by hand carefully. Once you get to a spot where you know that you can actually sew straight, then we're gonna go ahead and do that. Remove the pins if you need to and hold the fabric in place and go ahead and sew straight. Once you get to the edge, bring your needle down, lift the foot, turn, bring the foot down and keep sewing. Once you get to this spot, you will notice it's too thick for your sewing machine. So go ahead and lift the foot and also do that part by hand. Okay, we're now in the center. So we lift the foot again, turn, bring the foot down, always with the needle down, and then keep sewing. Again, you'll get to this part where you notice it's too thick for your sewing machine, so move it around and do this part by hand if you can. And you should be good to go. Lift it. Cut all your threads, so clean your work. And then make sure that everything is attached and in place, and your front pocket should be ready. If you like the content of this video and you want to learn more on how to upcycle your jeans and turn them into a backpack, you can find my new course on Domestika.